This is your daytime update right here on Newsroom Africa, channel 405, as we continue keeping our eye on the developments outside Wits University in Braamfontein, Johannesburg, where scores of students have gathered not only from Wits University and University of Johannesburg, but at TVET colleges as well. We heard from one of the spokespersons for the student organizations saying this is beyond various institutions, that this is an issue that affects students for higher education across the country, going so far as that they are calling for a national shutdown of institutions of higher learning across the country. We will, however, interrogate that particular statement a little bit further. Was it just an utterance of the time, or is this the official position of the student leadership that they do indeed want to, as they say, declare a national shutdown for all institutions of higher learning? Joining us now on the line is from Gauteng Police, Mr. Kay Makhubela. Good to have you with us, and thank you for your time this afternoon. We have seen one person being shot and killed outside Wits University. When the police are sent out to a protest such as this one, and perhaps let's zone in and be specific about the one that's happening right now outside Wits University, what is their brief? What are they told to do?
You said what? They what?
What is their brief when they go out to places of protest? What are they told that they are there to do?
Well, that is the university's position to explain what is their agreed. Because as the police, we don't know what is their problems.
So you are there, right, as the police in Gauteng. You are the ones that are, quote unquote, trying to maintain peace and order outside Wits University. Are we correct?
Yes, we are maintaining law and order as they are protesting outside.
So what is the brief that has been given to your men in blue on the ground? When you send them out to Wits University, how are they to maintain that peace and order?
You see, I don't understand your question because I'm trying to understand you. I don't get you clearly.
Here's my point, Mr. Makhubela. Eyewitnesses say that they saw the student being shot at close range. Is that not part of the directive that you give to your police officers to maintain peace but not to shoot and kill? And if you shoot somebody at close range, the high likelihood is that, yes, that person will die from the severity of those wounds.
Well, the issue you're talking about now, I'm not sure what you are talking about, but what I can tell you is that we have deployed the public order policing at the protest, and we believe they will maintain law and order as they are trained to do so.
Okay, here's what I'm talking about, Mr. Makhubela. I'm talking about one person who is alleged to have been a student shot at by the police at Wits University at close range. That is what I'm talking about. Are you aware of that?
I'm not aware of that, but what I'm aware of is that the police were called in Skemer and Besa Street, where a body of a middle-aged man was found dead, and which we are now investigating the circumstances of the death. And we have summoned all the relevant role players to be at the scene to do their investigation.
So, Mr. Makhubela, at first you say to me that you don't know what I'm talking about, and then you say to me that there is a man that was found dead. Are you saying that you are not making the connection between the police having shot this man, despite eyewitnesses saying that that is indeed the case? Are you saying that there could be another possible cause of death for this young person?
Ma'am, as I'm saying, the role players are at the scene to investigate the circumstances of the death of the person who was found in corner Skemer and Besa Street in Braamfontein. And we believe that after their investigation, they will give us a report as to what is the cause of death of that particular person.
Has there not been a report by your police of the fact that somebody was actually shot at?
As far as I know, we don't have a report of somebody who was shot at, but as I'm telling you, if there is anything which is relating to the shooting, the people who are at the scene, they will investigate it and they will give us the report.
Mr. Makhubela, as it stands now, the students outside Wits University are basically saying that they're waiting to be addressed by the police. Are the police going there to address them?
Police are there to maintain law and order. That's what the police are deployed for.
So there will be no address from any sort of police representative to the students today?
There will be no address.
Are you confirming that?
I'm asking you, you said there will be no address by the police.
Yes, that's a question.
Well, I don't know whether they are protesting against the police or they are protesting against their grievances. But what I know is that police have been deployed there to maintain law and order.
Mr. Makhubela, we'll leave it at that for this afternoon. Thank you for your time. That's Kay Makhubela there from the Gauteng police. From the sound of things, he says there are no police that are going to be addressing the students. We did speak to some of them a bit earlier on, and the expectation is that they were going to be addressed by the police, but that does not seem to be what the police are understanding from Kay Makhubela. He is not confirming that the individual who died was indeed shot by the police, saying that further investigations will confirm that.